So we've got a second Fiesta now, but it's already developed a little bit of a problem. So it's got this rotational noise. It's very hard to describe, but I know it isn't a friction type noise, so I don't think it's a binding brake or a brake sticking on or something like that. It's almost like a rotational noise, bear with me, that every revolution something flicks over, as opposed to a constant scraping or a rubbing noise. Like I say, it's hard to describe, but anything over about 10 miles an hour and I can't hear it, I'm putting that down to me having the window open whilst I'm listening for it, and the wind noise just gets too much, so I can't hear it. But the things I've done to try and eliminate what it could be, so I've actually switched the engine off as I've coasted into the car park, so it eliminates any rotational noises coming from the engine, which it isn't. The noise I'm hearing continues. I've even applied the handbrake, just a couple of clicks, just to eliminate any noises from the rear brakes, and the same with the foot brake. I've just applied the foot brake very gently as I come to a stop with the engine off, but the noise still continues. So at the moment I don't know what it is, so I'm going to jack up each wheel one at a time, spin the wheel, and then see if I can find what the problem is. Certainly not that. No. Nope, nothing. Found the issue, so I've got the drive side rear wheel jacked up and I found the noise. Don't know if you can hear that. If I put my finger on there, the noise stops. It was a loose centre cap the whole time. So that ended up being a nothing job in the end. See, that would have been so easy to take it to your local garage. Guaranteed they would have charged you minimum of 1 hour's labour, regardless of what fault they found. That's taken me 10 minutes just to go around, jack up each wheel, spin it around. I did also put the front wheels in lock, I checked behind them to make sure there's nothing fouling on the drive shafts or anything like that. And it ended up being a centre cap. That's nothing. You either buy new centre caps, take it out, or just live with it. But that'll explain why the rotational noise, I think, was going away after about 10 miles an hour, because the centrifugal force, I think this probably means that the cap is getting stuck in one position as the wheel goes faster. So yeah, it's a nothing job. It's cost me nothing. And I don't know, the moral of the story is, don't always panic when you hear a noise or you think you've got something wrong with your car. You don't need to be a mechanic. Just to do some very basic checks before you take it to your local garage and potentially get charged an arm and a leg for a very minor fault. Or, in my case, no fault at all. Anyway, I hope this helps someone in some way, and I'll see you next time.